Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here. I thought I would jump on here real fast instead of replying to all of you guys that have sent texts and messages wanting to know how Brad was doing. It would be easier to come on here. I promised to give an update anyway. And first of all, I want to say thank you to all the guys that text and message. I'm a bit emotional here because you guys are my lifeline because I don't have any family. Well, Brad has his brother and his dad. But other than that, so literally just here all day alone. You guys know how that is, and so being very worried. They ran way behind schedule, and so I finally call about 2:30. I'm getting worried because if they were according to schedule, they said it was going to be he should be in there at 11:30, be out by 1 max. Well, then you say Murphy's Law 1:30 maybe if they ran into more complications. So 2:30, I'm starting to get worried. So I call, and he's still in surgery. He's only been on the table for about an hour, but everything was going fine. So then, and that gal reassured me that the surgeon would call me when they were done. So I wait and I wait and I wait, and it's 4:30, and I'm getting really worried. I call again, and oh, he's out, and in fact, he's back up in his room. He's here at Nash Hospital here in Rocky Mount, and he's in room 447. And so I have to call the switchboard again, get hooked up there. And the nurse talks to me, oh, he's doing great. He's been laughing and joking. Now, he doesn't remember any of this. And she'll have him call me. So I wait. Finally, I text him. I'm like, I hope you'll be able to text me tonight because I think he's awake. And he'd fallen asleep, didn't remember that he was laughing and joking with him. So, finally, I call his phone and it's on, but he doesn't answer. And I think, okay, well, maybe they have him up. Maybe they have him. They said they were going to get him up and make him be able to walk and stuff. Go for some kind of walk. So, well, or they're busy doing whatever to him. So he just called me a little bit ago and very groggy and stuff. He's in a fair amount of pain with his back, and he said he wants to sit up and dangle his feet over the edge of the bed. And I said, "Are you supposed to do that?" "No, I'm going to be good." And he said there's some kind of wedge in between his legs, um, and stuff. And they had just brought him dinner, and he was like, "Oh," he never did tell me what they brought him. He goes, "But I got a roll." So, so because he hadn't had anything to eat or drink since midnight last night. So, this is 5:32 now. So he's getting pretty hungry and thirsty. So, but at least he's out, guys. He's doing great. But I can't thank you guys enough for messaging and stuff because I was going a bit nuts, and I get so mad at myself because I wished I could have been up there. And I was gonna try and go up there, even though, okay, you guys knew that the toilet had been stopped up for 3 days, and last night it overflowed all over the floor and stuff. So still not all the way draining correctly, but I just figure if I have to do a number two, I'll have to go in the other bathroom. Number one, I just make sure that I don't throw toilet paper or anything even in there. So I know there's way too much TMI, but that's my life right now. So what was I get going with that? I don't know. So okay, I know what it was because the toilet had been stopped up with stuff. I hadn't taken water pills in about 4 days, which means that I'm really getting very, very, so much edema that it affects my pulmonary edema. That makes that everything swell up. And so then, sadly, when last night, or no, this morning when I got up, I discovered that my legs were so swollen that they had some of where they were healing had busted open, and it was leaking. That means then I did not any longer have closed at least a scab over my ulcers I had, so we knew then I couldn't go up. And it just didn't feel right dropping him off like that. But I didn't have anybody else that could go, you know? But the hardest part is behind us. And and I know what Kathy's going to say, and I agree with you, Kathy. The most important thing is that, yes, they're going to be doing a lot of things for Brad right now. And the most important thing is that I be as healthy as I can be when he gets back here, because that's when the real work begins, you know. And I will have to do everything for quite a while. So I have to keep myself as healthy as possible. I haven't taken water pills yet today. I'm going to. I've been cleaning and stuff, and then I have to rest and stuff. So, I have to sit for a little bit. So, I just had a Walmart order come in. It was rice, instant coffee, Tylenol, which being Brad's best friend right now, because can't take anything else. We can't take a leave or anything. Um, a case of dog food, cans, 12 cans. Another pack of diapers for Jellybean. I buy the Loves size 3. If you guys are ever wondering, on a poodle her size, 15 pounds. Loves 3, and they Loves fit a lot better than the parent choice, and they hold a lot better, and it's not near the older, so it's the pro level too. So those are what I buy, and then we cut a slit in it, and they work great. But anyway, and I got in a few tarts. So I thought we'd been a long time, guys, and it's been a rough day, that maybe we could do a sniff test. And I think you guys will like these. I think I have a few more coming in. Let's see, where is my phone? Jellybean, what'd I do with the phone, huh? Oh, there it is. Let me see. Let me check my Walmart order. You'll hear the washer going and the dishwasher going. Yeah. Let me see. Let's view the entire order. So, let's see. I still have hot chocolate coming. And let's see, the rice came. The dog food, the Loves. Is that the entire order? It says 4 items. Hot chocolate. Okay, there's 4 of those. 3 items, which was, I don't know, the instant coffee and the rice. Okay. So it must have been on a different order. It was on a different order. Sorry, guys. I talked to myself a lot, too. On a different order that I had the tarts. So let's see. Account, purchase history. Okay, let's see. I'm just double checking to see what. Okay, I still have coming the scent of marshmallow crispy wax melts, but the rest have come in. I don't order that many at a time. I told you guys I order some of this stuff in 5-packs, and like this is 5-packs. I'll leave 2 out here, 2 of these out here, and I'll take the other 3 in back. I actually use my wax warmers more in the bedroom. That's where we spend most of our time. But this one is Island Coconut Creamsicle. These are $2.22 if you're going to just buy one, and then it's $9.52 if you're going to buy the 5-pack. So you save a little bit of money, and this is really smells good. I haven't had this one before, but oh yeah, you can smell the coconut. milk creamsicle. This is going to be nice. Here, take a whiff. Come on, guys. Whiff. 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 We haven't done that in a long time, y'all. So anyway, there's that one. And then this one, I tell them getting ready for summertime, is Tropical Pina Colada. Uh-oh, what is that? It is the Brad. Just text me something. Let's see. Okay, let me show you guys a picture of his dinner. He's not too thrilled. Look. I don't know, it looks decent to me. But he's not sure what it is. Anyway, see, I love this because I love the smell of pina colada anyway. Coconut. You guys can tell. Good thing I married somebody from Hawaii, right? But anyway, this is pineapple, some coconut. Let's see. Pineapple, cream, coconut, sugared vanilla bean, and cherry scent notes. So come on, guys. Take a whiff. 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 That's gonna be nice. I like the nice, we're getting to be closer to summertime, spring. You want to get those nice scents, kind of air out your house. I wanted to read you guys what the island coconut creamsicle was: orange, mandarin, lemon zest, coconut, fig, peach, vanilla, sugar, and cream scent notes. That's nice. I love that. So this is a standard favorite. You guys have seen me buy this before. These are a buck. They used to be 93 cents. And they're just the real thin. In fact, I'll use 3 of these squares. And so, but this is just the warm apple pie. But it's so good. It smells, come on, whiff, whiff, whiff. This smells so good, y'all. In your wax warmer, it just, don't look at my hair. I've been cleaning it. So this is, see, and this is Mainstays. The 5-packs was Better Home. But this is, I don't know if they actually say what's in it. They don't. So, and this is Mainstays also, and I've had this before, bought it again. It's the hazelnut cream, and it is. I mean, I like a lot of bakery scents. I know I don't. You guys will notice I don't do florals hardly ever, because with my asthma they don't. Oh yes, it smells so nice. This is hazelnut cream. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Like I say, getting real thin ones. These are $1 each. You'll tell there's a size difference, and that's okay because I don't need to be married to it. See, there's a yeah. But you know that going into it. And this one is another one I bought before, but I really like it. It's a really nice, let me see, kind of I buy it around the holiday time, but it's nice any time of the year. It's a cranberry mandarin, and it's by Mainstays also, and it is just so nice and fresh and clean. I really like some of the citrus. Like grapefruit. If you ever find anything with grapefruit, I love the smell of that. Now, I don't like grapefruit. I love the smell of it. So this is a cranberry mandarin. So take a whiff, 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 whiff. So that's those. Like I said, I'll take 3 of the bigger packs in back, and then just 1 of each of those. The other ones I'll leave out here. And I mean, so I usually buy 3 of the 5-packs every month. And then since I'm slowly building up, see, look at that. I'm slowly building up because, I was selling Scentsy, and then, I mean, I'm going to be honest, and this is no disrespect to anybody who loves Scentsy, no disrespect to anybody that sells Scentsy. You go. But for me, it didn't have the scent throw as even the mainstays or the Better Homes and Gardens. And it's a lot more expensive. So I decided I if I can't stand behind a product, I'm not going to keep selling it. Because if I'm selling to you guys, my friends, I don't want to feel like I'm just kind of ripping you off. That's part of the reason I quit selling to paparazzi too. I'm going to be frank. I found their jewelry to be kind of crap. I mean, I found their jewelry after I got more into it. I would take a piece of jewelry brand new out of the bag to show it, and it broke it. And it wasn't happening with just one or two, it's happening with quite a few. And also, these things are geared up where they're going to have their launch parties at insane hours of the morning and late, late, late at night. And they're making what is like a panic thing where if you don't get in there and you don't stay on that phone or you don't stay on that computer and you just don't keep hitting it, you might not get any of whatever necklace or whatever scent is released. And so I think it makes you almost, as a seller, well, at that point in time you're a buyer, going to overbuy because you want to sell and stuff. And I just don't go for that at all, you know. But I mean, anybody that sells paparazzi and loves it, you go. I still have more than enough left. I gave it away for a couple years for Christmases, in fact. But anyway, I found that I like this better. Um, like I said, I'm going to make my own candles again, but the wax melts, I can't make them for as cheap as this with the scents. Because if I have to go and buy big bottles of scents, and I used to when I was when I had my own candle company and was making them, and I would blast through these scents like crazy. But, so now I've sold, like I said, I sold Scentsy, and I've been going through that stuff, and I've got it pared down enough now where, uh, you know, I can now start rebuilding, you know, in what I find more affordable. You got to really watch your money. Everything is going up so much in price. It's like, holy crap, you know? So this evening I want to vacuum out here and I need to spot shampoo. And then, gotta do a little bit more laundry. I got the dishes done. I gotta eat some dinner sometime. I ate some yogurt this morning and then I had a protein bar for lunch because nothing really sounded good. So, oh, I did have a bowl of cereal too, later this in the morning. Um, and then I gotta go in and clean. And like I said, since the toilet overflowed everywhere, now I gotta use bleach and really, really super scrub that floor, you guys. What I'm trying to do is Brad needs to have everything super clean when he gets home so he doesn't get an infection. I need to keep having everything clean because of my legs. So I'm trying to, hurry. And he kind of left stuff a mess because he was in a hurry and he was scared. And, so it's been kind of a rough day for him. And a rough day for both of us. And, you know, uh, but he got me flowers a few days ago. That was nice of him. It's kind of they're red, pink, and white, and it's more kind of like of the carnations and that kind of stuff, which I really like, the daisies and stuff. Really pretty. So yeah, he surprised me with those. And I got a little bit of stuff. But yeah, I need to vacuum out here and spot clean, and then I think I'll probably break for dinner. I think I'm just going to throw a baked potato in the microwave, and we made some barbecue chicken a couple nights ago, and I think I'll just have some of that, and then some vegetables. Some vegetables. Now, see, I kind of eat my meals in smaller pieces now. So if I'm going to have my dinner and I'm going to have, let's say, some kind of carb and a protein, and then some vegetables, a lot of times I'll wait to have the vegetables till later. I'll go ahead and eat my protein and whatever amount of carbs I can have. And then later on, if I get hungry, I will decide how much, like a bag of broccoli I'm going to have. So That's what I do. Is that way it fills me up too. I don't know. I'm almost tempted. Well, I'm really low on stuff today. I say I'm almost tempted not to have any baked potato or anything tonight and just have broccoli and chicken. I might do that actually. Because I was thinking about, how you cook an apple in the microwave. You can cut it up or you can just core it. And then you can put, artificial sweetener. Or just blend a brown sugar blend and then spices and cook it. I like to cube mine up and then cook it. And it's like a dessert almost. I think that's what I'll do with that. Yeah. That'd be nice. And I could even have a little scoop of ice cream on top of it. That would be okay. So, you guys help me decide. I'm not going to have any carbs with dinner. I'm just going to have my broccoli and my chicken. And then later on, if I still want, I'll cook an apple. And, whether I have a scoop of ice cream on it or not. Which I'm thinking I probably will, though. Because, see, what you're making is almost like an apple pie filling. But you don't have the crust. And then you can even sprinkle a little bit of granola on it, which makes it nice. It does. So, and this time, because they were out of vanilla yogurt, we usually buy them in the big container, right? Because it's cheaper overall. And I eat that almost every morning for breakfast. But this time they were out, and I said, okay, just plain. Because I love it with Instacart. You get a shopper, and she always chat back and forth with your shopper. Especially if you want a long poll date on your milk and stuff, chat with that shopper and ask for that. Can you give me? I usually say, can you give me please long poll dates on anything dairy? And two, they like it because they can ask you questions about, they don't have this. Can I substitute that? And I'll send you pictures. And I forgot what's going with this. I was talking about our shopper. I don't remember. Man, I'm losing it. I'm super tired. Only had about an hour's sleep. I did snooze a little bit off and on in the chair with Jellybean. Um, but I can't remember what I was going to tell you guys about. Why I launched in the whole story about what's a shopper. Oh, I know what it was. On the yogurt? She said, well, they're out of the vanilla. And I really didn't want any more Greek because I try, guys, but I don't really like the Greek yogurt very much. Neither did Brad. And I said, well, she said they got plain. And I said, okay, well, I'll just take plain. I thought I can add vanilla to it. And all I do is, on the plain yogurt, is I just add a little bit of this sugar-free coffee syrup. This is just vanilla by the Skinny Syrups. Gordon Skinny Syrups. You can get this on Amazon. I'm sure you can get it other places too. And I just find the best prices there. And a bottle like that lasts me a long time. I put it in my coffee, like I told you guys the other day. Sometimes I'll put some in the baking for making pancakes or waffles or French toast. Of course, in my coffee, I'll put it in the yogurt like that. If it's just plain vanilla, no problem. You know. So anyway, that's what I got going on today. I figure this is Mr. Bradford again. Now, see, he's awake. Now he's probably missing me. I think maybe. Let's see. I ate a couple of spoonfuls of animal protein. Very nasty. He didn't believe me. Now, I don't know why he's surprised because last time I was in the hospital up there for one day for lunch, I asked and they let us order an additional tray, right? They didn't even charge us for it. He goes, oh, I have an extra one. I'll just give you one. So then Brad got to eat lunch with me. Y'all, it's not good hospital food. You're never craving it. You never think, I'd like to go back up to the hospital and have some more of that mysterious animal protein that appeared on my plate. I say try, man, but I was telling Brad, I was trying to prepare him because he's never been in the hospital. Never been admitted, never had surgery, never stayed overnight, right? I'm trying to get him used to this concept. Trying to get him to behave. And I'm like, now, be prepared. If they give you the diabetic platter, you will have to beg for ketchup. He goes, what? I said, yeah, last time I was in there, I ordered the classic, I don't know, something that had a few french fries on the plate. I said, and I asked if I could have ketchup, and the guy said, I don't know, I'll have to check, because it has a little bit of sugar in it for that little packet. He came back so proud a little bit later and goes, they said you could have a packet. I'm like, and I mean, you would just give your ITs to have just even a little bit of salt, right? They just give you like not even a Mrs. Dash, it was something else. But that stuff is peppery and really super hot. You're like, but yeah, one day, one day Brad brought up, one day he brought up a hamburger for himself. And I'm like, are you serious? This was when I was in ICU, and I'm like, I made him give me a few bites. It's like take a bite under the covers, before they see you. But I know that time I'm like, do you have any salt packets? He's like, well, I think they put a couple in. I'm like, give them, give them, give them, give them. And I mean, I'm super careful on the salt. I use the light salt. I use a Morton light salt, or else I do use this, you know. So I am very careful, but don't like give me some salt substitute then. Not the Mrs. Dax. I don't really care for it, but yeah. But he's not too overly enthralled with that. He's like, I'm not even that hungry. It looks horrible. I'm like, told ya, told ya. I tried to prepare ya. I tried to get him to take a protein bar with him. I don't think he did. I tried to prepare him. It's like, you might want to take a protein bar. You might get hungry. But, he was so nervous and stuff that, I think if it hadn't hurt so bad, I think he might have bolted and said he wasn't having surgery. So, but now that's behind him, and now he's gonna be fine. So, now he can join all of our clubs that we've been in the hospital, and because everybody will find out he hadn't been admitted into a hospital, and I'm like, wow, congratulations, It's like, well, there's a few times that he should have been, but he refused. So, he can't ever talk about me. I get it in my head that I've had enough of a hospital. I went out, I went out, I went out, I went out now. It'll almost become like an obsession with me. It's like, I gotta get out now. So, right? Nixie, it's okay. Nixie's missing her dad. I know, sweetie. You guys are probably getting kind of hungry here pretty soon, too, huh? Mama's gonna vacuum. Okay, and then I will feed you guys, and I'll feed myself. Then we'll go in the bedroom, and, okay, then we can watch something on a TV or something, and then Mom can clean some more. I just gotta clean that bathroom floor. I cleaned most of the bathroom yesterday, and I did clean my bedroom too. So, but it's just, you know. And every time I walk in that bathroom, I just like, even though I've taken all the wet towels out, I've already laundered them, but I'm like, it don't smell like it. It doesn't smell like an outhouse, but to me, I have a really sensitive nose, and I'm like, ooh, it doesn't smell pretty in there. I gotta turn on my wax melters and let them do their magic. Light some candles, light some incense. I got my coconut incense in today. I think I already took it back. Yeah, I did. So that'll be cool. Coconut cone. I got my eucalyptus incense sticks in yesterday. That was really nice. And yeah, I used to make my own incense, but again, it's gonna cost me more to buy the candle wax or the candle oil, the fragrance oil, than it is just to buy them already made. So, and I like the incense a lot. So does Brad. This is a brand. I think it's HEM. H period E period M period. And I really like their stuff. It burns nice and slow, and it's got a good fragrance, and it's not overpowering though, which is nice. So I got the coconut because, we love coconut around here. It's so funny because when I was like a teenager, when you get to be in high school and stuff, if it's nice out and stuff, you go sunbathe and you put on, the suntan lotion used to be usually coconut scented, and you know people would make fun of you and stuff, and then you get married and your husband happens to be from Hawaii, loves the smell of coconut. I'm like, score. So yeah, but yeah, little Nixie is pouting. She misses her dad. She doesn't understand why he's not there and stuff. Nixie, should I open up the door for you though, Nix? No, I don't want to open up the bedroom door. She'll go in there and stay in there because she's upset. Right, Nixie? You just have to hang out with Mom, okay? It'll be okay. I know. I'm going to feed you guys pretty soon. A little early, but I'll feed you a little early. Okay? I'm getting a little hungrier too. So, yeah, we could do that. I'm looking forward to having some broccoli. I think I'm just going to have it with a little bit of butter on it tonight. I'm not going to put any cheese on it. Usually I'll throw uh, a little bit of cheddar cheese on it. Just let it melt on some of it. But last time Brad put a lot on there, and you know how cheese will it's got kind of an oily, greasy, and it was, I couldn't do it. I'm like, it'll make me sick. I ate some of it, but I'm like, you know, like, let's go lubricate the car or something with it, because, you know, he meant well, but he just got a little crazy with it. But yeah, when Walmart, I saw the guy come. I can always tell they park across the street in a great big FedEx van. And I mean, he carried in all these boxes and, with 20 pounds of rice and a big bag of diapers and a case of dog food. They had to be heavy. He's a young buck, so no wonder. But, he comes down across the street, and we have this kind of ditch in front of our place, and leaps over that in a single jump. And it's like, wow, it must be nice to be. And then I'm trying to drag it inside, and I'm like, ugh. I'm like, wow, I'm pretty pathetic. But I have the front room nice and clean now. Sometimes it's kind of nice when you're just by yourself, when you can kind of start cleaning. I do miss that, when you're by yourself and you can clean stuff and put stuff away and stuff. See, I'm not used to having him home all the time like he is now. And it's like, I mean, I like him being home, but then sometimes it's like, I just wish there'd be a little bit of time that he could go do something while I clean some house or something. And he will be able to now. He's getting his hip done, or got his hip done. Now it's on the road to recovery. But thank you again, Kathy and Shoshona and Joe. And I know Leanne would have, but this was her first. She working all day today. And of course, Carol's my ride or die, man. She kept me going. You kept me going today, because she was almost in constant contact. And I can't thank you enough for that, Carol, because I probably would have lost it, if it hadn't been for you. Seriously, all of you guys, And then you guys let me know that it wasn't me just being kind of upset that I hadn't heard, because that surgeon was supposed to call. But I think this is what happened. I predict this. I predict the surgeon was way behind schedule, right? Because, I mean, he was an hour and a half behind getting to Brad. No, 2 hours. So, and we know that happens, emergencies, somebody come in with a bad car wreck or whatever, a kid got hurt at school and broke a leg or whatever, but I bet you he didn't have time to call. I bet you he had another case he had to jump in on right away, because I know Brad wasn't his last surgery for that day. So I bet you he might even have told somebody else to call. And see, they're all running behind. They're short staffed because of the big Rona cases and stuff as is. So, I bet you this is him again. How much you want to bet? No, it isn't. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, but thank you guys all, and I will keep you updated. I will go pick him up sometime tomorrow, and then we'll get going on this. So love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.